The 2019 season of the Oxwagon Diaries series is officially underway. It's been an entire year since we've been out here, and we have so many adventures to cover in the episodes that'll be coming your way over the next few weeks. We've arrived at Witmoskloof Farm in the middle of what is probably the worst drought the area has ever seen. It is incredibly dry, but that actually suits us as we'll be hunting some of the pest animals that are smart and sneaky enough to thrive in the drought. We'll obviously be using the air guns for some of the closer shots at smaller animals, but we've also got some new firearms at our disposal, and we'll be using them on the monkeys and baboons at longer ranges. And of course, in true Oxwagon Diaries style, we also have some familiar faces, funny moments, and delicious food. Let's get to it. Okay, so Mr. Gerhard has just arrived.
There he is over there.
Hey, mate.
How are you doing, my man?
I'm fine, yourself.
Good.
Nice to be in PE.
Weather's fantastic.
It is beautiful. Looks like Cape Town.
We're gonna have a really good time.
It's going to be
Let's get on the
awesome.
road. Let's get out to Witmoskloof. Let's shoot some monkeys.
That's it.
After a 2.5 hour drive, we just barely passed through the border of the Witmoskloof Conservancy, and we are already straight down to business as we spot a troop of baboons on the irrigated lands. I apologize for the blurry footage. I didn't have time to fine-tune the parallax, but a big male hangs around just a little bit too long, and I drill him with the 22-250. Well, smashed a baboon there. I'm really happy because I know that chances on baboons are few and far between. Really awesome. As we came into the farm, we've literally just driven into the farm boundary and already got a baboon down, so really happy with that. Let's go take a look. It was a big male, very big male, so it's a really good opportunity to actually show you what baboons are like. Let's go do it. Oh, he's a big boy. Very
Nice.
big. Wow. Oh, lovely. Okay, so really good start to the evening. If you take a look next to me here, that's a baboon that we're carrying. Me and Gerhard.
Big one at that.
Big one. You can see they are big, scary animals. And as you can see, the baboon was in the lands here. I actually got a voice note from the farmer last night saying, Matt, please bring more than just your air guns because they're having a big problem right now with the baboons and the monkeys, especially in the cultivated areas of the farm, because right now the parts that are getting water from the river are the only parts of the farm that are actually green, so all the animals are flocking there. We don't mind the antelope, animals that have no real consequence to the bigger picture of things. In fact, we kind of want the antelope to stay healthy because they don't normally cause problems, but the baboons and the monkeys need to go, and really happy to get one down. Gerhard's been very helpful so far. He's behind the camera right now. We're going to meet up with Luke later, but that's how you want to start things off. Extremely happy. Awesome stuff.
You spoke baboon on your cooler box.
Oh no.
It's just going to be guns all over the table again.
We are loading up some 26 grain hollow point slugs, and we're going to take a drive out into the farmlands. There is a lot of monkeys as we came into the farm here, and we're going to take a couple of shots and see if we can get lucky. And just for giggles, we're taking some nice high-powered rifles with us if we see something else, so it's going to be fun.
And Luke's back.
Hello.
Do you see there's still evidence of your
I do.
accident?
I was being very careful not to repeat my same mistakes now.
Hey!
Not far down the road, we spot another baboon, and Luke is right on him. It would have been great to get the shot a little bit better on camera, but the scope cam is on my 22-250, and we decided to use Luke's 260 because the little 50 grain VMAX in the 22-250 can be a little bit ineffective on a running animal if hit badly.
Dead on the wall. Okay, so we just running. We're just driving along now. We're going to go to see what we can find while heading out to check the rifle zero. And we saw a pack of baboons running just along these lands here and then into the valley, and we hoped they'd go back up the cliff. They were all moving because they know the bucky stopped, there's trouble. But I picked one, he was walking slowly, aimed slightly in front of him, nailed it straight, dropped down. We've got another baboon down. It's been a successful day so far.
Yeah, I must say I'm quite amazed. Normally you come out here and you might get one or two chances on a baboon on a whole trip, but to get 2 in one day in separate occasions. I think obviously they're coming down to where they're feeding the goats here, and you know, the one I shot earlier was right at the feed as well. So I'm guessing that if we just hang around the places where the goats are being fed, we'll get a few more opportunities. But awesome start to the week
For sure.
Gerhard gets a chance on a monkey shortly afterwards. It's a little bit out of airgun range for a humane shot, but that's why we have the 22-250.
Smashed him.
Shot, fell straight.
Oh, no doubt that monkey went down. Aim center of mass, but then again I'm shooting a big rifle, so got an air gun that I'm shooting now, so whatever I hit is going to go down and it's job done.
We want to take a little bit of time to validate our trajectories while the conditions are good, so we set out a few gongs at the usual spot and head up the valley for a target shooting session.
I'm going to sling one and see what happens.
Can I use... where's the other bag? I've got a bag somewhere, but I don't know where it is.
You can use mine.
Can I use it quickly?
Yeah. Can I sling one quick and see what happens?
Yeah.
Dead center. Wait, was it?
Well, just loved it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. I'm happy with that. I'm done.
I'm assuming that my muzzle velocity is going to be a little bit slower for my cold ball shot, so we'll see. Should be interesting.
Could have water cruiser with that.
Yeah.
Just need a couple of impacts in the short.
Right next to it.
This is a new rifle I'm shooting with. It's a Tikka T3X in 300 WSM with a Bartline barrel and GRS walk stock, and I'm keen to do some proper trajectory validation. It's pretty much spot on. Hornady does an awesome job of publishing accurate BCs, and my Kestrel does the rest.
See it?
Yeah. So, evening is falling here at a very dry and dusty Oxwagon camp. Really great to be back. Anton, who's the farmer here, and his son Anton Jr. and Anton Jr.'s friend have joined us for a little braai. We're gonna, which is a barbecue. We're gonna barbecue some lamb chops from some of the sheep that are on the farm here. So, you know, something from this area, something fresh, something very delicious. Really looking forward to it because I'm actually pretty hungry. We'll see how that goes. It should be fun and maybe get an early night. It's been a long day of preparation and driving, and tomorrow we'll hit the hunting hard. So should be good. Let's enjoy some food and enjoy each other's company. It's Gerhard's first time here at Witmoskloof, and it was just great to see a smile on his face after the first day. It really has been a great start to the week. Right, so first evening here at the Witmoskloof Oxwagon camp. It's so good to be back. Had an awesome day today. We actually shot 2 baboons, which, you know, in the space of a few hours is quite amazing. We're hoping to kind of have a little bit more fun over the next few days, shoot some monkeys, maybe some dassies, some ground squirrels. We'll kind of take it as it comes, but tonight, of course, we're having a braai here, or a barbecue, and Anton's brought some lamb chops, and they obviously farm sheep and goats and stuff over here as well. So the lamb chops are from the farm. It's nice to eat some of the fruit of this property, if you can call it that, and I'm really looking forward to it. So it's going to be good.
Haha, ta-da! And we have light. Kaboom!
Of course, an Oxwagon Diaries episode would not be complete without some good coffee, and before we hit the hay, it's time to get the kettle on and get brewing. So Gerhard, tell me about your first day at Witmoskloof.
Amazing, number one. I think it's one of the most beautiful places I've seen in my life. I've come from a farm myself, and it feels like home when you walk into this farmlands. It's really amazing. That's all I can say.
Thanks for watching, guys. In the next video we'll be going after monkeys and ground squirrels. It's going to be a good one. I'll see you then.